Zaruta here. This will be the first video of, Pokemon content. It's actually my favorite video game franchise. I really love it. And today, we will be doing this giant list of every single one of my favorite Pokemon, of every type, and every generation. So, let's get on with it. Oh boy. So, first one, normal type. Generation 1. It's got interesting options. I think my favorite of these three are definitely Eevee, Porygon, and Snorlax. But I've always loved Eevee, so it's going in that spot. But also, by the way, I'm not repeating anything. I'm not going to be doing that. Fire type? Oh boy, there's a lot of good ones. Charizard's cool, but I don't think it's my favorite. Along with Ninetales, Rapidash, and Moltres. I love Arcanine. Dogs are great. And I think I might also cross Magmar out too. Magmortar's pretty cool, but Magmar's just looks silly. Oh, out of these two, I think I'll have to go Arcanine. I like Arcanine too much. Now, Vaporeon. I have always really liked Vaporeon as a Pokemon. I've always liked it. It's got a cool design. I like the water type. It's great. I'm putting it in the water spot. For grass type, I like the grass type. But in Gen 1, they're pretty slim pickings. Like, Parasect. Execute. The Bulbasaur line's pretty cool, so I'll go Venusaur. Also, Paras and Parasect. They're so dang annoying in Legends Arceus. Okay. Electric type. Not Zapdos. Not Voltorb or Electrode. Maybe Electabuzz or Jolteon. Magneton and Magnezone are cool, I guess, but... And Raichu's good too. I think I'll go Jolteon. I like it. Rice, Lapras. Definitely not Jinx. I hate Jinx. I like Machamp. But Poliwrath is great too. I'm not too big fans of either of the Hitmons in Gen 1. Primeape's pretty nice. I think I'll go Machamp. Poison. Oh boy, there are way too many of these. The Venusaur line is cool, but like I said, no repeats. That also doesn't count regional variants. I guess Arbok's pretty cool, but also I've gotta go Nidoking. Nidoking's great. Ground typing. Oh, I already picked Nidoking. I think I'll have to go Rhydon. Don't say it, guys. Please don't. Okay. Flying. I think Doji is cool, but there are other good... I've, oh, Gyarados, my beloved. I've gotta go Gyarados. It's awesome. Mr. Mime is fine. Jinx is awful. Mewtwo's pretty cool, I guess. But Slowpoke, oh. Drowsy's weird. I think Alakazam. Okay, for the bug type. There aren't many cool... Well, they're all fine in Gen 1, but... Butterfree's nice, but... Butterfree and Beedrill are nice, I guess, but... They're really not that powerful, and Parasect is not good either. I've gotta go Scyther. It doesn't... It looks not too... It doesn't look too much like a bug, but... It's kind of like a lizard, but... Yeah. I've gotta go Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's cool. So many options. So many options for ghost type. Gengar. Once again, many options. There are no dark types. So, glitches, I guess. I'll do the skeleton Kabutops. Once again, many options. Magneton. I know Jigglypuff is so iconic, but I honestly kind of like Wigglytuff more. Ooh, for starter. I'll go Blastoise. I've always liked Blastoise. Ooh, Megas. And G-Maxes. Mega Charizard X is so cool, but they're all so cool with Alakazam and Gengar and Pinsir, Gyarados, Santa Claus, Long Cat. I love Pinsir. I love its mega... But... I think I'll go... these are tough decisions. I think Alakazam. Mewtwo. Now for my favorite. I always like... Gen 2. Ursaring's cool, I guess, but I really like Porygon too. I really like its design. Fire. Not Slugma or Macargo. Ho-Oh's cool, I guess. I always forget that it's a fire type. But I guess I'll go Typhlosion. But what else is there to pick but this beloved creature right here, Wooper? I know that Chikorita, it's probably one of my least favorite grass starters. I know, but Meganium honestly isn't that bad. Oh, there's... Ooh. I really like Ampharos. Sean the Ampharos was really useful when I first played Scarlet. But Lantern's cool and Pichu's so adorable. Raiko's nice. I've got to go Ampharos. I think I'll do... Oh. Sneasel! I think... Weavile and Sneasel are cool, but I like Piloswine. I'll go Hitmontop. I've always liked Hitmontop. It's a cool design. Crobat. I feel like I feel like there should be some evolution for Quillfish outside. Like someone like it should have had, but it should have like an actual evolution besides Overquill in Legends Arceus. And I feel like Ariados should have an evolution too, but they're both just not that good. Okay. I think I'll have to go Quagsire. I like it. Just so happy. For flying. So I'll do Skarmory and then change it later maybe. For Psychic, I'll go Espeon. Espeon, I like Espeon. Oh, but do I do Scizor or Heracross? I guess I can put Scizor in Steel. For Rock, Tyranitar. I wonder what I'll pick. Maybe Misdreavus. Okay, some actual dark types. I like Umbreon. Umbreon's cool. I'll do Scizor. I like Granbull. I'm glad that it's not like overly cute or anything, and that I don't know. It's just a pretty cool mon. In terms of starters, Typhlosion. Ampharos honestly looks pretty silly. And why is it a dragon? It shouldn't. Mega Ampharos shouldn't be a dragon. I would like to hear the inspiration if anyone can do that. Ooh, I like Mega Steelix. I really love the crystal things coming out of its, well, body, I guess. Legends, I've got to go Ho-Oh. I like Ho-Oh. My favorite of all of them? Espeon, I like Espeon. On to Generation 3. For normal, Castform. I like Castform. It's very cute. It's a molecule, not what anyone else thinks. Okay. Blaziken is cool, but I don't know. It's not my favorite. I'll have to go Torkoal. I like Torkoal. It's cute, and it has a really interesting cry in the show. There are a lot of good water types in Hoenn. Mudkip, the Mudkip line is great, but I also really like Walrein. Cuckoo the Walrus was great in my playthrough of Legends Arceus. So tanky. And I can put. Wait, but Spheal. I'll do Swampert. And Grass. I like Sceptile. It's a really cool design. Manectric. Here's Walrein. And then for fighting, ooh, I really like Hariyama. But Breloom's great too. I've got to go Haryana. Seviper. I feel like it needs more attention. Game Freak needs to give that one more. It needs to get more attention. Okay, for now, I'll put in Flygon. Great design. I'll go Swellow. It's a cool bird. For Psychic? Why not? Just kidding. I'm not gonna do why not. I'll do. Wait, no. I'll do Gardevoir for Fairy. For now, I'll put. Ooh. I'll do Jirachi, it's cute. Now, like, one of the only good bugs in this generation, Anorith. Honestly, Armaldo looks kind of silly. Rock? Nosepass is funny. Ghost? Sableye. Dragon? Salamence or Rayquaque? I can put Rayquaque for Legend. Absol most certainly. Metagross. Yeah, Gardevoir. I'll put Sceptile here for starter. I like Sceptile. And, ooh, there are a lot of good ones. Like, I really like the Primal. I really like Primal Groudon, Kyogre, and Mega Absol is top tier. They have great Megas in this gen. But I like Christmas Tree Sceptile. I like it. And then, I really like Kyogre. It's great. And my favorite out of all of them? Ooh. I'm leaning towards Walrein. Yeah, Walrein. Now, for this we have to, of course, pick our Lord and Savior, Bidoof. And for this I'll take Infernape. Empoleon's cool, but I also really like Gastrodon. Great design. And I also love Torterra. Electivire's also so cool. Ooh. I have to go Mamoswine. For this, I'll pick Lucario for now. I like Drapion. Ooh, but Croagunk. I like frogs. I'll go Croagunk. And now for this. Ooh, I've got to go Gliscor. So cool. For this, for flying. Staraptor's cool. I really like Staraptor. Great Maw. It's close combat. All sorts of good stuff. But I also kind of think the hair thing kind of makes it look a bit silly. I've got to go Staraptor. And here I put Glade. And Yanmega is so cool, but an honorable mention to Delilella Whoop. I'll put Rhyperior in Rock. I think it's pretty underrated. And for this, there's some really cool ones in this gen. I really like Dusknoir and Spiritomb. Rotom's cool too. And Frostless and Greasy Giratina. I called it Greasy because it's greasy, but I've gotta go Spiritomb. Spiritomb's so cool. Ooh. I always wondered why there's a Primal Dialga, but they never made Primal Palkia. I know that it's from like a spin-off, but yeah. And Garchomp's great. And then for Dark, I'll do Honchkrow. Steel. Ooh. Empoleon's cool. Bronzong's Magnezone. Togekiss. Terra. Ooh, Mega Gallade. Legendary? Giratina. Out of all of them, Torterra. On to Gen 5, the gen I know the least about. I've never played a Unova game. For this, for now, I'll put Stoutland. I like Stoutland. For fire, Simisear. No, Chandelure. Ooh, Ocelot. That's my impression of it in the show. Ash's Ocelot was great. Grass. Not too many options, are there? Ferrothorn's the best option I've got. I like Zebstrike. It should get an evolution. But Electros is great. It's interesting that it has no weaknesses. But I also really like Galvantula. Well, I just realized I can put Volcarona. Okay. I like Beartic. And Conkeldurr, I think it's kind of underrated. I'll put it in. For this, I'll put Scolipede. Yeah, Scolipede. Nope, Whirlipede. I like the color better. I like the coloration. For this, I've got to pick Crocodile. So cool. Also, Ash's Crocodile was great with the sunglasses. I'm not putting in Pheasant. Ooh, I love Braviary. For Psychic, I like Reuniclus. It's simple yet great. And for Bug, they had such great bug types in this gen. 5th gen bugs are incredible. I'll have to go Galvantula. I didn't do that. I like. Ooh. I'm gonna change Stoutland to Braviary, and I'll give Archeops Flying, and I'll give Gigalith to Rock. Gigalith is really cool. Another really awesome type in this gen. Chandelure, Cofagrigus, and Golurk are all great. I think I've got to pick Golurk. And I've got to go Haxorus. And then for this, I'll put Hydreigon. But I do think it's interesting how they made a Hydra with only 3 heads. They're only supposed to have like 9, I'm pretty sure. I've got to go with Scavel here. Whimsicott, no other option. Ooh, Samurott. I guess I'll go G-Max Garbodor. I just like how they made it bigger garbage. Now for this, I don't think I'll pick the men. Keldio's good, I guess. But I think I'll pick Zekrom. And out of all of them, Haxorus maybe? Yeah, I've got to go Haxorus. It's just so great. And for normal types, orange is a great color, but it's also Furfrou. And I'm not gonna put any of the megas up. I guess I'll wait. No, I have to use Diggersby for ground. I'll have to go. Maybe the male Pyroar. For this, honestly, Delphox, it's slightly underrated. But it's not the greatest design. But Talonflame, ooh. I've got to go Greninja. It's simple. Like most people know what Greninja is. Ooh. But I've got to pick Go-Goat. Helioptile. I didn't pick Helioptile for normal because I knew that I would have to do it for this one. I'll pick Amara for ice and Hawlucha. This Dragalge. It's pretty cool. There's a Zygarde, of course. All of the Vivian. I'll go Noivern. I really like Noivern. And for Psychic, I remember having that weird voice. Hope I'm not wrong. And now, I like this one. I like this Vivian. Ooh, Tyrantrum. And the Aegislash. I think Goodra's pretty cool. It's cute too. But I do like its Hisuian form more. And for this, I'll pick Yveltal, or Yveltal, or whatever it's called. But I'll put Aegislash there, and I'll change this to... I'll pick Trevenant. And for this, Xerneas. I really like it. Starter, Greninja. There are a lot of these. Oh boy. Oh. So, I love Mega Blastoise and Venusaur and Alakazam and all of the others. But I really love Gallade. Mega Gallade, especially. For this, I'll pick Primal Kyogre. I really like the design. Do I pick Mega Gallade? Oh, I've got to go Greninja. For this, ooh, Gen 7. I really like the Gen 7 Pokemon. They are so great. Like, almost all of these are good. I'm gonna pick Drampa. I really love Drampa. For this, ooh, this is tough. Salazzle's good. Incineroar's good. Alolan Marowak, though? Ooh, I've got to pick that. I'll go... Oh. Primarina's great. I remember the first time I played Moon when I was younger. I remember going into the Totem Kamo fight with my Primarina, because this was back when I didn't really know the type chart. So I was just thinking, this is probably not gonna kill. So I picked Moonblast, and then it O-code. At the time I didn't know it was quad weak, but yeah. And Gliscopod is great. Pyukumuku's cute, but I think I've got to go Araquanid. This is the greatest Pokemon of all time, Decidueye. Oh. This is hard. Vikavolt or Alolan Raichu? I'm picking Vikavolt. Oh, Raichu can go in. For this, I'll pick Ninetales. Fighting? Ooh. Kamo is so good, but Marshadow is so cute, and Passimian so cool. And Buzzwole's one of the better Ultra Beast designs, and Beware. It was great in the show, but Kamo. Ooh, here I can pick Salazzle. Sorry, Naganadel. Here I'll pick Palisand. Here, I love Rowlet. But I already gave Decidueye love. So I'll pick Toucannon. I like Toucannon. This I'll pick. Yeah, I'll give Raichu the spotlight here. And for Bug, Gliscopod, Rock, the Lycanroc, Ghost. Ooh, Mimikyu. Mimikyu's my second favorite Pokemon. For Dragon, I'll do Naganadel. For Dark, I'll do Incineroar. Though it is to be noted, it does look like Incineroar is peeing when it is shooting fire out of its belt. This I'll put Solgaleo. Kartana. I love Kartana. Fairy? Ooh. Yeah, I'll do Primarina here. Starter Decidueye, no question. Legend? Wait, no, that's regional form. The variant. Yeah, my brain can work. Marowak. This Cosmo. Yeah, I'll give Solgaleo here, and Decidueye, no question about it. Time for Generation 8 Sword and Shield. Here. Oh yeah, the Legends Arceus Pokemon. Ooh, I've got to go Zoroark. Hisuian Zoroark is so dang cool. Like with the red things, so great. Now, for Cinderace, honestly, it's the worst of the Galar starters. I don't know, but I also think that the Typhlosion is the worst of the Legends Arceus ones. I honestly like the Zoro. I honestly really like the thing. Okay, and then this. I like Samurott. But I also really like Urshifu. And I also really like Basculegion. And Dracovish and Tellian. I'm gonna go Inteleon. This, I love Rillaboom. And for here, Toxtricity. I think that Galarian Darmanitan's funny, but but I also like Mr. Rhyme. I'll go Darmanitan. Ooh, I'm going Hisuian Decidueye. So cool, like with the autumn leaves. And here, Overquill. I think the name's great. For here, Ursaluna. Braviary or Corviknight? Wait, what's in Psychic? Okay, I'll put Braviary in Psychic, Corviknight in Flying. Kleavor, I love the axes. Rock. Colossal, I really like Colossal. Ghost. Dragapult. Dragon? I can put Goodra, I can put you in Steel. And I love Dracovish. For you, I'll do Sammy. Here, it's Goodra can go here. I know that it's not far from regular Goodra, like in terms of design, but I just like it. I just really like it. This I'll do Grimmsnarl. It's not a traditional fairy. I like that. And starter, Rillaboom or Hisuian Decidueye? I gotta go Decidueye. Variant, Decidueye. Legend, Zamazenta. I got Shield instead of Sword. And Decidueye. No, I think I might edge Rillaboom out. Here, Lechonk. Armarouge. Definitely. Here, Quaquaval. I feel like it could have been done better. Like, I really love Quaxley. I guess I'll go Dondozo. Honestly, over time, Meowscarada has really grown on me. Wait, oh, it has the Teal Mask Pokemon, too. Ooh, Ogerpon's so cute. Oh, and Diplin. To go Ogerpon, it's adorable. Here I've got to go Bellibolt. Ice. I think I'll do Citadel. I like Citadel. For fighting type? Ooh, Annihilate. Poison. Clodsire. I love Clodsire. It's not the greatest, but not the greatest like attack wise, but Great Tusk. I think I'll do Kilowattrel for flying. And for Psychic, Monkey Dory. It's just so funny. I like Monkey Dory. For this, Low Kicks is fine, but I like Slitherwing. This is hard. And I can't swap anything out for this because both Garganacl and Cloth are monotype. I've gotta go Cloth. I love Cloth. And for the ghostly ghosts, I will pick... I almost call it for alligator for a second. Skeledirge. Dragons? In terms of dragons, I will pick Koraidon. I like Koraidon. It really grew on me. Like, when I first saw, when it revealed the legendaries, I thought Miraidon was the cooler one, but after playing Scarlet, I love Koraidon more. So cute, honestly. Dark, I like Kingambit. It's so cool. For Steel, Warthworm is cute. Archaludon's interesting. But Reveroom. Fairy. I'm tempted to do Pheasantipity because I love the name Pheasantipity. But I've got to go. I've got to do Iron Valiant. It's just so cool. For starter, Quaxley. Regional, Woopa. Legend, Koraidon. Yeah, Koraidon. Now, favorite of all of them? And now for the favorite of all of them, Quaxley. Now, favorites of all of them, like everything. Eevee for normal. Marowak for fire. I'll do Vaporeon. This one, Decidueye. No question about it. This one, Vikavolt. Ooh, Electivire. Wait, no. Kind of gotta do Vikavolt. Then for this one, I'm gonna do big ol' chunky Walrein. For this, Hisuian Decidueye. Poison. I think I'll go Clodsire. For ground, I've gotta do Gliscor. This Toucannon. I love Toucannon. For psychic, Espeon, I think. For bug, there are many cool bug types, but I think I must. No, not. Yeah, Mega's great, but I also really like Golisopod. And I think Rhyperior. And for Ghost, Mimikyu, of course. Dragon? Almost half of them are pseudos. For Dragon, Koraidon. For Dark, Incineroar. Steel. Oh, I think I've got to go Kartana. For this and Iron Valiant. Decidueye, my beloved. For this one, once again, Decidueye. For Legend, Solgaleo. And for favorite of all time, Decidueye. And there's still more, but for birds, Pikipek is really cute. Mammal, for mammals. Ooh, I love Bidoof. So goofy. Yeah, Bidoof. For bugs, in terms of bugs, Grubbin. And Pseudo Legend, it's either Como, Goodra, or Garchomp. I think it's Garchomp. Pika Clone? Where's Mimikyu? Here's Mimikyu. Eevee, Vaporeon, Fossil, Archeops, Regional, Decidueye, G-Max. I like the G-Max Mon. But Rillaboom is the great monkey. For babies, Riolu. Some of the babies probably shouldn't have been made, like Igglybuff. Box Legendary, Solgaleo, Mythical. Ooh, there's Genesect. There's also, I've got to go Marshadow, the Angry Marshadow. In terms of Ultra Beasts, Naganadel. In terms of paradoxes, Koraidon. Favorite type? Honestly, I like the water type. Pokeball. Ooh. I think Gigaton balls look really cool. And for favorite Spinda, the greatest number is 88. So I'm making them all 88. Vivillon, or whatever it is. This one, Alchemy. I think this is the one with the caramel and the orange. For new Evo, Politoed, Espeon. Ooh, this is tough. There's so many good ones. Ooh. Electivire. Okay. For my team, Decidueye, what's a good water type? Water ground types are really good. So I'll pick Swampert. Wait, I'm trying to think of fire's coverage. Ice, steel. I'll wait for fighting. But for this one, I kind of want a dragon. Garchomp is great. And I'll take a fire type, actually, yeah. We'll do Armarouge, and then for this, I want a strong ground type. I don't want another 4 times ice weakness. Maybe not. Because, like, the ground types I would want to pick, like Gliscor or Flygon. Oh, well, I'll do Bellibolt. And then for the final one, kind of want a steel or maybe a fairy type. Togekiss is actually really strong. I'll pick it. So this team is Decidueye, Swampert, Garchomp, Armarouge, Bellibolt, and Togekiss. Okay. Believe that is it, and that will be all for now. This has been Zabruta, and goodbye.